get a little worried for a second. The blue is pretty with the blue sky. He's only got about 6 to 8 psi of boost on there, so I was a little worried about it. It definitely slowed down. It's a 92 series. 6v92, I believe.
It falls on its face at that
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before.
I've had that problem with it ever since I've had it.
Yeah, it's not good to slip the clutch, but try slipping the clutch just a little bit to get a little momentum there. But get that throttle going. I thought you had it.
It just falls on its face.
That's probably good there.
He'd replace this pipe here. It had a leak. And he replaced that for me, and that was as far as we got with that.
I mean, that clamp looks sooty. Is that the old soot that's on it?
I doubt it. I don't think so.
Okay, so it's still not.
He cleaned it up a little bit when we
I can see all the soot in here. See
coming
it?
down from the turbo.
It's coming from this joint.
Okay.
But did he actually inspect the turbo too? Did he take it off and wiggle the shaft, or?
He didn't tell me either. I doubt it.
Okay. So there's an exhaust leak there, but that doesn't matter. That's after the turbo,
Right.
so that's no big deal. It actually looks like it may be sooty in here too. I believe it is. I'm gonna get a flashlight and look at it, but it sure looks like it is. I don't think it's just this shooting up into there, which it could be too. We'll look at it in a minute. I'll get a flashlight and then we'll have a good view. Also, we'll look at real close at your exhaust manifolds because they can make it leak from there too.
Okay.
Does that stay up?
Yeah.
So I can see the soot on there. And I can see the soot on that clamp. He's only getting 8 is the best that he saw the whole way here. I do see soot on the actual turbo itself here too, but I'm not sure if that's just what was coming out of here and going up into there. So we'll check the shaft plane just a second on the turbo. But definitely that's not fitting right. Okay, so we got our turbo apart. do this. You can see some wear. Another concern I have is how there's a bunch of dirt on the clean side of the air filter. I just rubbed my finger, that's that smear marks from. So dirt's coming through the housing on there. That clamp was super loose. You can kind of see the shiny part there, about 4 threads in. That's how much I got it tightened. I mean, it might even been finger loose. So definitely that was a major leak. This one as well was loose, not quite as bad, but you can see I got about two full threads on it. You can see the shininess. That's a big difference. I almost could turn it with my fingers on that one over there. So we'll fire it up here and see what we got. Some gook in the corners. I think it's just wasn't allowing the air filter to seal real good in there. And then we can see evidence of the soot on the inside of the air filter too. So we're just gonna clean the seal surface up, and the air filter looks pretty good. It's pretty clean. So we cleaned all that real good. Hopefully that'll make sure we sealed up the air real tight there, which that's not going to affect the turbo problem, but that's how all that soot got in there to begin with, because it was sucking some dirty air in there. We're going to fire it up here and see if the exhaust is still leaking from those pipes. Rev it up a little bit. Smoke coming out. And the exhaust actually looks cleaner now than it did a while ago. Okay, he's going to take it for a test drive and see what kind of boost he's got now. Get it under load on the highway. Leroy's checking it all out. It's going to scare you when it starts, Leroy. I'm going to go for right. I don't have the golf cart key off, so be careful.
I know.
Leroy will jump in and step on the throttle. So they have a YouTube channel too. Make sure you check them out. Just turned his head. doesn't appear to be any more powerful going up the hill. Oh, that ball is totally disconnected. Trying to make out the block serial number here. It's really hard to see. We've cleaned it. It's kind of rusty, and just by moving the light around at different angles, trying to make out the numbers, they're very, very difficult to make out here. But we got it. Finally made it, and we're able to figure it out. Clearly that was leaking.
What's that?
I said clearly that was leaking.
Is that something he built, or?
No. I guess it wasn't sealing anywhere on there. See how much. See if you can chip some of that off of there. So the sealing surface there, the mating surface, is never going to seal the condition it's in there. And you can see obviously how much it had been leaking all the way around. But if I hold this side, I put this side on where it's, shoot. I put this side on where it's pretty flush. And in that situation, this side over here is not even close to touching. So there's no way. That's a rigid pipe. You can't pull that in that much. It's not possible. So it's been leaking massively on both ends for all the soot you can see.